Welcome to Spotlight. I'm Mike Smith, and today we're going to be speaking with Dan Finn from the Sanilac County Museum. Today's show is being sponsored by Lake Huron Medical Center. Dan, welcome.
Hi, nice to meet you, Mike.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming to Spotlight. You're from the Sanilac County Museum, so tell me what you do there.
I'm the administrator for Sanilac County Historic Village and Museum, and that's in Port Sanilac, and it is identifiable with the Loop Harrison Mansion, a big yellow house, a Victorian-era mansion that was the home of Dr. Joseph Loop. And in 1964, Dr. Loop's grandson deeded the property to Sanilac County Historical Society, and that's when they began the project of Sanilac Museum.
Okay.
And that's evolved over time. They've adopted 12 other buildings and moved them to the property. So we are like the Greenfield Village of the Thumb, as some people coin.
That's fantastic.
17 total buildings, and now a train car as well. We have a troop train car from World War II. It has a Army range stove. It's one of two left in existence from the World War II era.
So if we head north here from the Blue Water area, we just head up?
Head straight up M25, no turns. Just keep going, pass right through Lexington, and it's the longest 11-mile stretch you'll ever come across between Lexington and Port Sanilac.
Sure is,
but
yeah.
right when you come into Port Sanilac, on the left-hand side, you'll find Sanilac County Museum, and we're just on the southern tip of Port Sanilac.
Open
on the
most
left-hand
days,
side.
or?
Yeah, we're open. Typically, we're open Wednesday through Sunday or Wednesday through Saturday.
Okay.
We're traditionally closed on Monday and Tuesday unless an event is a reason why we're open.
But there's an event coming up, isn't
There's
there?
an event coming up right now. So we're in November, and we're getting ready for our holiday Christmas events.
Okay.
And one of the biggest staples that has really gained public notoriety across the region is our Christmas lighted trail. That's when we make our historic village into a winter wonderland.
Oh.
And we decorate our 17 historic buildings on 10 acres with lights, inflatables, and wreaths and Christmas trees. And then that's when you can walk around and just have a free experience of walking in splendor and holiday cheer and joy. And we are doing a cap-off debut event on Saturday, November 29th.
Okay.
So that's the Saturday after Thanksgiving. And traditionally, we've been doing that pattern. We'll continue doing that pattern in the years ahead of the Saturday after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
This year is November 29th.
All right.
And we'll have a Christmas open house in our Loop Harrison Mansion on the first floor with music. We're going to have a concert with the Croslex Community Band, as well as hot cocoa and cookies, complimentary. But of course, we always welcome donations to support us, as we're completely self-funded. We don't get revenue from any property tax or other forms of allocated taxes. We are a grassroots project. Now, so we have the open house from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. And then from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., we have a little,
on that Saturday.
on the same Saturday, from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., we'll have the Christmas lighted trail debut. So 3 to 5 is indoors, and then 7 to 9 is outdoors. We're going to take it outside. We'll have everything lit on display. We'll have music. We'll have the Deckerville Area Community Choir giving a Christmas concert in our Forestville Church. Because, Mike, you may not know, but at Sanilac County Historic Village and Museum, we have the Barn Theater, the only community theater.
I've heard of that theater.
In Sanilac County.
That's been around for a while, hasn't
That's
it?
been around for 40 years.
Yeah.
But that's one big staple. But the other staples are the Loop Harrison Mansion, as I already said, the Deckerville Train Depot, and that's where we have the train car next to it. We have a Forestville Church. We have a church that we moved from the village of Forestville on the northern end of Sanilac County, and that is where the choir concert is going to be.
Okay.
And we also use that for weddings and more concerts and lectures and the whole shebang.
So the whole Christmas season this is going on. So it's not just the one day. The one day is sort of the opening.
The one day is the sanctioned, come out, I'm going to be there, staff are going to be there, volunteers are going to be there with more cookies, hot cocoa, and other opportunities to entertain and engage with the public.
Any cost for people to attend?
It's free. It's free for both programs on Saturday, November 29th from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. and then 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. It's free. We welcome your donations to help fund this momentum that we've been doing. This outdoor event has only been going on for 4 or 5 years now.
Okay.
But the indoor open house has been going on for decades.
How's the weather
So-
been for these events? It's been pretty.
No,
I mean,
it's hit or miss.
Yeah, right.
You got to flip a coin. You got to see what Michigan's going to give
Yeah.
you. And we have the lake effect because Port
Sure.
Sanilac is a coastal town. But last year we had -5 wind chill.
Oh,
So we're
man.
hoping for a much better experience. I remember in 2023 when we did it, it was constant rain. It was like a rainforest swamp and wet
Yeah.
and cold. And then 2024 was iconic. It was, or maybe I have it mixed around. 2024 was wet. 2023 was perfect. It was iconic.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's why we live in Michigan.
Yeah.
You don't know what to expect, and it always keeps it interesting, doesn't
For
it?
sure, but I have it, something's telling me that this year is something you're not going to want to miss.
Okay.
It's going to be great. Through the month of December now, we have all these lights on timers. So they're going to
Okay.
come on with the photo cells with the sunlight. So it's going to be automated to be free and available through the whole month of December. People can pull up, find us when their schedules allow, and enjoy walking in winter splendor of our cultural heritage site with it all decorated appropriately.
Well, Dan, I appreciate you coming by and telling us about it, and thank you for joining us today on Spotlight.
Yeah, thanks, Mike.
And thank you for joining us on Spotlight.